We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. He makes the running play. 2 down. And they get the double play at third. Now in the box, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Starling Marte.
Well, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hicks has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Rio Ruiz to the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Trevor Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt completely.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now back, left fielder, Clint Frazier.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1-1 the count now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
a strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hicks is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Kyle Higashioka. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here's the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So digging in now, Rio Ruiz. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Taken in by Abreu to second for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Scott Kingery. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up, throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in now for the Yankees, Davy Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Marte off for second. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. So here's Jose Abreu. Popped him up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and next will be the pitcher, Trevor Williams. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Ian Happ. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one to Abreu for the big double play. Stepping up to the plate, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
Now here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And There's a line drive, base hit to left field. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Donaldson over at second. Hicks at first with no outs. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, Kyle Higashioka, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is popped up. Contreras is there, and he puts this one away for the third. So in now for Chicago, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Hit hard towards the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Still 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. The second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Greg Allen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Greg Allen.
On the ground near home. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ross Stripling takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 48.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Rio Ruiz, as he lines it out to center. Marte is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Trevor Williams. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The first baseman, number 44.
To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard, but right into the shift. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit. Happ picks it up.
Next for the Yankees. The pitcher.
Standing in now, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, 1-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? LeMahieu for 1. And there are 2 away now. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases.
The bat, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Infielder for Chicago. Number 41.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in, Scott Kingery. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Shortstop. Kingery.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And there's 1 away. Mike Ford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 72. Mike Ford.
To short, hit hard. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
1-1 the count. Popped up. And no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Bowman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Ian Happ. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Zach Britton enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Chris Bryant will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He doubled his last time through. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kingery's there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So stepping in, Torres. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Line toward the alley in left center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Williams gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 19 hits.
했어?